PROMOGOD. Underground sound off. The Kill Shot Hour.
Yeah, shout out to the PROMOGODs dedicated to the Kill Shot Hour syndicated radio show. My girl told you I was going to do this. Team we. It's a we thing, not a me thing.
Tune into PROMOGOD Underground Sound Off, the Kill Shot Hour, in syndication on 7 radio stations in Ohio, Detroit, New Jersey, Philly, Miami, Chicago, and Atlanta. For all independent underground artists worldwide, all genres of music, click, clack, bang, bang, it's a Kill Shot bang.
PROMOGOD. Underground sound off. Kill Shot Hour.
First of all, I hope y'all are having a fabulous, beautiful day out there today. I apologize. We are on a new system. Just temporarily, y'all, because my other system went down. But the first thing we got coming up is Configa featuring Speech. This song is called I Want You to Make It. Shout out to MJ Hip Hop Connex.
Silence of the lamb is too many sheep. Why you reaching for your dreams? It's too many sleep. But you in it deep, so you gotta keep going through the pain and the failure. You gotta keep growing. Let me tell you what this shit is about. This rap is a math quiz. Figure it out.
You might not be able to hear me today, but the people on the radio can. I am so sorry.
If music is your real occupation, this ain't a rap, homie. This is a consultation, a business conversation.
Shout out to Dimitri the King, Demet the King. Shout out to Rel G's, Ashante, we see you, sweetie.
You better be ready and never overweight to take chances. Then your chances can never be slim. I want you to make it. I don't know what you've been through. Who could ever know your truth? I want you to make it. That's all I'm saying to you. That's all I'm saying to you.
What's good, Ashante? We see you. Shout out to Lee Nice 04 in the building. We see you, baby.
That's all I'm saying to you. That's all I'm saying to you. I want you to make it. You got slews of hot beats, rock bars and knock superstars off charts and whatnot. Go into any spot, you get a slot, grab the mic, the lyrics you recite, mic drop. But what's not your best plot is the rocks you cop out on the streets. Brother, I know it's all a disease. And on one side, it helps you to escape. On the other side, it helps people relate to your struggle. On the third side, turning your insides into rubble. Fourth side of the square is rarely mentioned. Death and despair.
What's up, D-Nice? We see you, sweetheart.
What's weird and unfair is the game loves a story. The more gory, the more glory. Everything you're not makes you everything you are as a black star. But most def not the one from Marcus God. V for victory. You wanna make it, I want you to too. But I shot up by a 22. No grim reaper to take the sacred things you make it, create and turn it all into a gone too soon. Rest in peace. You're not a hashtag, dog. You a father, not a dog tag. No, not a martyr. You're a king. You're a fire starter. Look into them eyes of your daughter. Be inspired to take it much higher like your order. Come on. I don't know what you've been through. Nah, who could ever know your truth? Nah, I want you to make it. That's all I'm saying to you. That's all I'm saying to you. And we hear what you do. I don't know what you've been through. Nah, who could ever know your truth? Nah, I want you to make it. That's all I'm saying to you. That's all I'm saying to you. And we hear what you do. I want you to make it. I don't know what you've been through. Nah, who could ever know your truth? Nah, I want you to make it. That's all I'm saying to you. That's all I'm saying to you. And we hear what you do. I don't know what you've been through. Nah, who could ever know your truth? Nah, I want you to make it. That's all I'm saying to you. That's all I'm saying to you. And we hear what you do. I want you to make it. Your brother Speech, Arrested Development. My man Configa on the beat.
We got an interview coming up today with Senior G, so stay tuned in for that, y'all. Again, I apologize about the new system. Again, this is just temporary until I get the other one fixed. We got King KC coming on. This next song is called Need You.
I need you to come and set me free. I need you to be all you can be. I need you, so baby, leave with me. See, I don't wanna live without it. Oh, my baby, I can't sleep without it. Oh, my darling, there's no doubt about it. Doubt about it, lady. I'll climb any mountain just to be with you. I need you. Oh, my baby, I need you. Oh, my baby, I need you. Oh, my baby, I need you. My baby, I need you. My baby, I need you. I need you. I need you. You know, and I know there's nothing I wouldn't do. Because you did have a hold on me, baby. Hey, hold on me, baby. I hold on to you, cause you're driving me crazy. Driving me crazy, yeah. I don't know all about it. And I know I must die for my baby. There is no other way. No other way. Oh, my baby. I know the issue we were. The issue we were. I know that you, they won't be there. I wanna stay. I promise I'll stay. Yeah. I need you. Oh, my baby. I need you. Oh, my baby. I need you. Oh, my baby. I need you. My baby. I need you. My baby. I need you. I need you. I need you. You know, and I know there's nothing I wouldn't do. Because you did have to hold on me, baby. Hey, hold on me, baby. Hey, hold on me, baby. I'm driving. I need you.
We got Gran Centennial coming on. I am his personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire his music, contact myself or Carl Harris. He is available on all digital platforms. This song is called From the Muscle. Shout out to Philly, 144,000 chosen few and all the Wu-Tang affiliates. Gran Centennial, yo.
This is where I seen it all happen. The kidnappings, kids inviting carjackings, hijackings, confess they wiretapping, killers on the corner, swinging they crack packs in, crack houses, getting raided through the back end, task force rounding up smokers, setting up traps in, newsy neighbors telling it all, got their mouth flapping, hustlers initiating drama, talk about gun clapping, free falls in the streets, got them bras snapping, rattle dot chicks on the front line capping, ain't scared of nothing and they always stay packing. They rather talk with the steel than on them doing the scrapping. Y'all keep sleeping, but the street term is called napping. Keep rapping and catch some sun from a mackin'. While y'all yapping, I'm in the brick flipping and loose stacking. I'm trying to double my money, so let's make it happen. It's always been about the motherfucking struggle. You wanna get ahead, you better have a fucking hustle. That's why I grind and I always did it from a muscle. Nobody gives a fuck about you, nor do they trust you. That's why they stick up, yo, we grind from the muscle. Do the crime from the muscle, turn the time from the muscle. Real soldiers, pack that iron from the muscle. I spit that real shit when I rhyme from the muscle. Story takes place in the rugged parts of Philly. Really, I was the target of a 9 milli. You feeling me? The nigga was actually trying to kill me. I can remember it like yesterday cause the weather was chilly. It might sound silly, but I was about to set it off like a hillbilly. And they was gonna have to have someone free that ass like Willie. Drove a Cadillac, slept with a chrome gap. Detective tack and Glock with clack clack clack. Bust like a sniper, they didn't know where I was at. And when the shells hit the ground, so did the bodies jack. Like a crook man, look I got them hooked man. I got the box that made them move like a rook man. I got my loved ones, then I got my fans. Got that cash overflowing out of garbage cans. So many people got a story to tell, but if you notice, they telling it from a jail cell. In the hood, it's always been about the motherfucking struggle. You wanna get ahead, you better have a fucking hustle. That's why I grind and I always did it from a muscle. Nobody gives a fuck about you, nor do they trust you. That's why they stick up, yo, we grind from a muscle. Do the crime from a muscle, turn the time from a muscle. Real soldiers, pack that iron from a muscle. I spit that that real shit when I rhyme from a muscle. After years in the game, I had to go legitimate. Life as a criminal, just ain't it. Death ain't too far behind, but I can't quit. Just a heavy hitter, caught up in some major shit. Me and them drugs go together like a ball and mitt. Do I regret all I done? No, but it makes me sick. Do I wish I could change? Maybe a little bit. Life has been nothing but hell, like a bottomless pit. Never missed a beat, put a lot of cats to sleep. Envy and jealousy always got the best of me. I played for keeps, hustled on the block for weeks. Partied with freaks and kept a fresh pair of sheets. Menage a trois going on in them hotel streets. For me to lose out and simply act me up defeat. Shootouts going on in broad daylight on them streets. Immune to the heat, underneath the seat up in the hood. It's always been about the motherfucking struggle. You wanna get ahead, you better have a fucking hustle. That's why I grind and I always did it from a muscle. Nobody gives a fuck about you, nor do they trust you. That's why they stick up, yo, we grind from a muscle. Do the crime from a muscle, serve the time from a muscle. Real soldiers pack that iron from a muscle. I spit that real shit when I rhyme from a muscle.
We got CJ Pitts coming on. This song is called Team Player.
Hey, hey, look. Whole team kill it and we do it like this. Whole team flex, bust down on the wrist. Whole team never gon' miss. Order that curry, we call it a switch. I do what I can, make sure that team never land. You niggas stuck in the sand. This your lady favorite jam. My team, we only advance. So hard to choose. I like these aerial views. My team, they all like the cruise. Dripping in jewels. This money is only a muse. My nigga, we cannot lose. Let's go. My team, we ballin' like we on the leg. You know we bout it. You know we bout it. All of this money, the power, the fame. You know we bout it. You know we bout it. I am a legend, remember the name. You know we bout it. You know we bout it. All of you haters can't mess with the game. You know we bout it. Who you know do it like this? Who you know running that blitz? I've been the problem since I can remember. Just popping these records out like they was tits. Push for the gram. I got a whole lot of fam. You know they all gotta eat. So I just been whipping. Yeah, cooking in the kitchen, preparing the feast. Sheesh. We never fall, man, the team stay up. Superman in the squad had to keep me up. I let you beam any team right there in the knees. Have you wishing it was a dream, but we ain't wake you up? I mean, really like, who gonna stop me? Make our own party in a hotel lobby. Second bank on when I hit him, Ricky Bobby. Double kick move like the born no karate. Yeah. Dripping, never sipping. I'm always on the mission. Team got the upper hand. Uses peripheral vision when they diamond glisten, they turn you right in the stand. I'm just trying to get us to the bag. Fill that joint up like a mag. My team, nigga, that's the right team. Every other nigga just mad. Yo, back to back, yeah, I'm keeping it rolling. Hang time when I rise, you call me the Rosen. Man, I swear God spoke and he told me I'm chosen. Put a stop to my team, you're better off overdosing. My team run it like this, my team kill it like that. Whole team shooting for the switch, and our dreams real fat, make you wanna lean back. Let's go. My team, we ballin' like we on the leg. You know we bout it. You know we bout it. All of this money, the power, the fame. You know we bout it. You know we bout it. I am a legend, remember the name. You know we bout it. You know we bout it. All of you haters can't mess with the game. You know we bout it.
We got Boss Dogg coming on. I am his personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire his music, contact myself or Boss Dogg 252. Look, I can't even talk today. How am I going to do this interview? Boss Dogg is available on all digital platforms. This song is called Freak off of his new album, Who's Boss Dogg? Shout out to Queens, New York. Shout out to Orlando, Florida. We got the interview coming up next, y'all. Senior G.
What's that way to do the night is up? Let me go and put you on some, baby. Let me go and put you on some. Let me go and put you on some, baby. Let me go and put you on.
We can Netflix and chiller. I could get up in the guts. Lay your body on down. Can't harm many times you buck. Ain't no need for us to rush. Plan on eating that that's a must. Have you reaching for the sky, wet dreaming after lunch. How about my business, chick? So how we doing this? I swear to God, you better not come with no entanglement. It's nights like this, I have you thinking of some different trip. That poom poom was so damn sore. I just your best friend. Lord have mercy, you that gave me a soul. Lay down, open up, and I'ma swallow you whole. Eyes rolling, toes curling, have you coming for more? Have you going home packing like you moving tomorrow? Whoa, slow down, this supposed to be a secret, and it'll stay that way if we agree with this. So don't be talking to your friends about my business. And as long as it's me and you, we get with this.
About what we doing now. Say you like to get a little mad at night. What's that what it do tonight? What's up? Let me go and put you on some, baby. Let me go and put you on some. Let me go and put you on some, baby. Let me go and put you on.
You got me thinking, how deep can you get? How deep is them holes? Can I swim if you wet? Are you new or a vet? Is it love at your sex? Is it your first time squirting? There's a difference in that. Cause if it is, see we going for a ride. Mentally and physically, it's gonna be a prize. Back shots till we drop, legs open to the side. We're getting a little older, so I'm gonna take my time. Slow down, let me play in it. Let me marinate them juices, let me lay in it. Let me think about the time that I done bathed in it. And wake up, do it over again, cause I'm a slay in it. It's Boss Dogg, I know what you done heard of me. Check my background, see I'm known for doing surgery. 10 to 1, assault and the 3rd degree. Leaving chicks smiling, satisfaction is a courtesy.
About what we doing now. Say you like to get a little mad at night. What's that what it do tonight? It
is what it is,
let me go and put you on some, baby. Let me go and put you on some. Let me go and put you on some, baby. Let me go and put you on.
You already know, Boss Dogg, Black and Famous Entertainment, Big G, Big Reg, Mellow Smooth, let's get it.
We got the interview and song coming up with Senior G right now. This song coming up is called Listen, and as soon as the song is over, we're going to go right into the interview.
Yeah, this is Senior G, the music industry's holy trinity, and currently we tune into the PROMOGOD, underground sound dog, the Kiill shot album.
Yeah, Senior, once again, G-Strings Productions, CEO representative, Bishop, come on, shit.
I thank God that she gave me a gift, just listen. Yo, one more time for him, son. I thank God that she gave me a gift, just listen. Yo, real MCs can go straight through. I said seniors that ninja, G-Strings the team. South side's the hood and the bars, Queens. I'm a legacy, spreading like a virus kid. Crossing ninjas path left and right like I was Iverson. I got 3 choices to succeed in this industry: producer, mixing engineer, or an MC. The holy trinity, y'all people can't get rid of me. Not trying to hear me, G, you sounding real silly, B. Physical trilogy, trying to test my abilities. Y'all must be kidding me, about to give me a realty. Cop strings, some jewelry. All these haters be grilling me, cause they girl be feeling me. So I just really be playing the cut, crushing it tough, rolling the clutch, bumping beats, Bishop, what up? You wanna talk ish, ninjas? Here's a roll of tissue. When you see me in the streets, just grind your teeth like pit bulls. I thank God that she gave me a gift. The worst thing you can be is a snitch, chasing on dreams, thinking you gon' get rich, but deep down inside you know your whole style's itch. Playing the block the way you live in is strife. Yeah, I'm only here trying to make things right. I woke up and I owe it to life. You live once, stop thinking it's twice. Some people think what he's saying is garbage. He's like it makes sense and I sounded retarded. So pardon Marvin the Martian, these ninjas giving me problems. I'm only starving for knowledge. Museums, libraries, college. I graduated with honors at the top of my class, 4.1 GPA. These ninjas is mad. I'm like these ninjas is sad. You can do the same thing, but you better hurry up cause technology's always changing. Patiently waiting for a chance to show them that I'm not playing. See us here and that's that. Anticipation, that hatred is basic. Y'all living in the matrix, I'm rap's replacement. It's so amazing, new age hip hop here now. Y'all gon' fear now. Best you get it now. Go ahead, check my profile. You gon' say real wow. I'm already on. What's the sense of getting a deal now? I thank God that she gave me a gift. The worst thing you can be is a snitch. Chasing on dreams, thinking you gon' get rich. But deep down inside, you know your whole style's itch. Playing the block the way you living is strife.
Shout out to the Bull, 1986. Big Ed the Poet, Cuba, New York. We see you.
You live once, stop thinking this twice, alright? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the First Amendment. Freedom of speech, press, and religion, which means freedom for the people to peacefully assemble and petition government. Shit.
Worldwide player OG, we see you, sweetheart.
Y'all don't want it tonight. I'm about to meet my shorty, then go get right. Suggest you do the same, man. You talking strange, man. Better chill out before you end up on the pavement. Bloody jaw, you want some more? I got that kung fu you ninjas never seen before. I'm too physical, too lyrical, too spiritual, been gifted since the umbilical. I thank God that she gave me a gift. The worst thing you could be is a snitch. Chasing on dreams, thinking you gon' get rich. But deep down inside, you know your whole style's itch. Playing the block the way.
Again, y'all, I do apologize. We are running on a completely different system.
I woke up and I owe it to life. You live once.
Give me a couple days to get my my system fixed. It broke last night. So if you can't hear me on Instagram, I do apologize.
But deep down inside, you know your whole style's itch. Playing the block the way you live in is strife. I'm only here trying to make things right. I woke up and I owe it to life. You live once, stop thinking it's twice, alright? Whew.
Hey, sweetie, how you doing today?
Hey, PROMOGOD. I'm just grateful my eyes open this morning. Any day above dirt out of it earns a good one.
Hey. Well, sweetheart, the first thing that we're going to do is we need to get, we need to know who you are, what it is that you do, and where you come from.
Well, I'm Senior G, the music industry's holy trinity, producer, engineer, MC. I was born and raised in the south portion of Jamaica, Queens, New York, and I'm just here to express to the world that there's a clear difference between what rap is, what hip-hop once was, and what it's being portrayed to be now.
Hey.
That's why New Age hip-hop was created.
Get your message out there. That's what I like to hear, a message. So, sweetie, what we're going to do right now, because, you know, PROMOGOD is on air 6 days a week. So, you know, the people are tired of hearing my voice. They want to hear somebody new, somebody improved, somebody different. So what I want you to go ahead and do is I want you to tell the people about your musical journey, how it began, what you're doing now, what you plan on doing in the future. Just lay it all out on the table because this is your time to shine.
I mean, well, how it all began was, for the most part, kind of around or about the age of 9, where the movie Big at the time was a popular movie, and I started to listen to and then mimic chopsticks from the portion of the movie when they were in FBO Sports, playing the keyboard on the floor on my mother's electric baby butterfly grand piano.
Okay.
And at first I was just kind of like banging on it until I was able to like listen to the notes and like get them as close as possible until I was actually getting them exactly. And that's where it kind of started as far as, you know, getting musically inclined, getting the ear for sound, lyrically. That started after a very embarrassing moment in my 4th grade classroom. Shout out to Miss Vale if she's still living, because that was many, many moons ago. But in essence, she just basically said, you know, if you're gonna write something, at least, you know, write something that rhymes. So that kind of like sparked that, and then I was also privileged and blessed to have a visit from Mother Hill. many years ago as well, and she kind of gave a speech at one of our elementary school assemblies, basically stating, you know, whatever it is that you want to do in life, or, you know, you're supposed to be doing in life, it's already there waiting for you. You know, all you have to do is meet it halfway.
Right.
You know, you have to put in the work, and it'll be there. You know, but it's not just going to be handed to you. You have to be willing, able, and you have to be righteous, because with great power comes great responsibility, and not everyone's capable, as we can see what's going on in the world today, of being responsible.
Yes, definitely. And when I'm thinking of that, I'm thinking of the higher powers that be. Like, I don't think there's a whole lot of responsibility in the government, but we're not even going to delve off into that.
Hey, you know, I mean, that's what Senior G is about. I'm about very open dialogue. You know, the music, in all honesty and all humble respects to yourself, to your platform, and to your listeners and supporters and sponsors, you know, what we do here is freedom of speech, period. You know, and with respect to everyone else's opinions, that's all that we want, is for the world and anyone else out there in the galaxy capable of interpreting what's coming out of our minds creatively. Just respect our opinions the same way you expect us to respect your rebuttals.
Exactly.
And I think everything will be just fine. We don't have to agree with everything, but let's just be respectful and just establish a minimum baseline of conversation.
We call that agreeing to disagree. Right.
Well, yeah. Agree to disagree, but at the same time, let's stop focusing on who's right, and let's start focusing on what's right.
Exactly. Because there's a whole lot of wrong out here in this world, y'all. And it doesn't necessarily have to do with government, but just in every aspect of life. So, you know, I just tell people to, you know, if you have the choice of being right or being kind, just be kind. You know, you don't have to be right all the time. You can be right and not be loud and violent and opinionated about it. Just, you know, if you have the choice of being right or be kind, just be kind. Just be kind, people.
Right. Yeah, I agree. You know, but there are some instances, unfortunately, where it seems like the only interpretation of information that can be sent or received is through negativity.
And that's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate.
Absolutely.
It is very unfortunate, and I just think that statement, which is a harsh fact, you know, it's just being taken advantage of, because, you know, with the powers that be, you know, it's like, it's just abuse of power.
Right.
You know. That's all that it is. When you really look at the grand scheme of things, it's wasted talent, and folks are a bunch of cowards, and I have no problem saying it.
I get banned on social media for saying it, so I'm glad you did.
No one's going to infringe on my First Amendment right while we still have a Constitution left. No one.
I feel you. I truly feel you. I'm just not, social media has me under heavy surveillance, I believe. They just, like everything I say, I get blocked for. I can't say toilet paper. Like, how are you just going to block somebody for saying toilet paper? Come on now.
You know, it's anybody, it seems like anybody that has a voice, or that is naturally speaking the truth, they're kind of like being censored to some extent.
Absolutely.
Which is part of the game, and I learned young that, you know, to be a part of the game, you kind of like got to be ahead of it. So I know I'm going to be censored to a certain extent, but I'm still going to be able to say what I'm going to say, because these people that are censoring me are still people that work for me. I do not do business with anyone whom I don't already have vested interest in.
I feel
it's
you.
non-conducive and counterproductive to my business model. So, you know, program directors, anybody who's anybody, they still work for me. So I expect the same respect from, that some individuals that, they carry themselves, certain ways. They like to talk down to people because of their titles, and they just fail to realize that without those individuals that they oversee, them coming to work, they don't have jobs to do.
That's right. That's why I try every day, even with my show and the networking that I do. It doesn't matter who I network. It could be a famous person. It could be somebody just starting their career in the independent world. I speak to everybody exactly the same. I don't put one person higher than the other because of your title, because in this room it might mean something, but in these 5 other rooms over here, that title might not mean anything. So I'm going to treat you exactly the same way across the board. I don't care who you are. As long as you are kind to me and you're respectful to me, I am going to give you the same love in return. So, you know, I love
like
the work that I do.
But you know what? That makes too much sense.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It does make too much sense, and a lot of people can't afford that.
I think that would work. I think that would actually work.
Yeah. It would.
Oh, man.
In a perfect world, it would. But there's, a lot of hateful people out there that, feel like they're entitled to a lot of things. And, well, I'm not one of them. You're entitled to my opinion, and that's it.
Well, you know what? And just to touch, briefly on your last statement as far as the false entitlement and everything. False entitlement is created off of a materialistic item that's a broken promise for silver and gold ultimately, and something that hasn't existed since the beginning of time. So to me, it's quite entertaining how some individuals feel that that's all life is. That's a goal to them.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm entitled to anything.
And then once they achieve the goal, it becomes part of a conversation.
So, sweetie, I absolutely feel like that. I just, I don't feel like I'm entitled to anything that I didn't work hard for. So, I don't ask for freebies. I don't do any of that. I try to make it as easy as possible for people to get their voice out here, because everybody's voice is important, regardless of what.
I love what you're doing.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I truly do. Absolutely.
The concept behind it, anyone who you send it in, that you play it. I've been in some of your networking lives. I've tuned in. And I really like what you're doing, and it's not something that's far-fetched. It's not like you're doing something that's like super crazy or super far out there. You're just doing something that's so simple, it's complicated, because within simplicity lies complexity, Let me tell you guys, for those that are just tuning in for PROMOGOD for the first time, or if you missed it, send in your music. She will play your record.
That's right.
Every song that comes through her email does get played. However, all right, here's the disclaimer. You need 10 to 15 business days, not calendar, business.
That's right. Not including weekends and holidays.
She's a human being, not a robot. She's a human being, not a robot.
Right.
So
PROMOGOD is not spam. I am not spam out there, people. I am a real person.
No. I mean, it would be nice if we had more individuals like you, but hey, guess what? You're the person that's doing it, so you're putting the energy out there so that someone can pick up on that frequency and then do it wherever they are.
I think a lot of people,
that's how that works. Energy travel.
I think they haven't really caught on to the concept of being positive and giving positive energy out there, because that's really what my show is about. It's about putting the artists, music out there to people they might not have ever have gotten their music to. You might have somebody that has wanted to listen to your music but couldn't because they live in a certain part of the world, and maybe my show reaches them and they hear that song, so.
Right.
That's what it's about, because the independent underground artists are my stars. I don't deal with mainstream artists, and the only way that a mainstream artist can get on my show is if they have a independent artist featured on the song, or they're featured with an independent artist. You know, they can't just be it can't just be Future by himself. It has to be Future with an independent artist. You know, so
you know what? I like that standard. That's a standard. That's part of your brand. That's just like no different from me saying, you know, all new age hip hop records, they're all vulgar free records.
Exactly.
There's no profanity in any of the records whatsoever. Anybody that does a song with us or uses any of our production, even if it's an artist that uses our production, there is no profanity allowed on any of our records.
Awesome.
You know, if you're a true artist, then you should take it more so as a challenge to yourself to make yourself better versus being defensive and offended by it.
Exactly. So, sweetie, speaking of music, where can the people find your music? Old or new? We want to know where all of that music is at.
Well, you know what? You could just, I'm very Googleable. You know, just go to Google and
He said the golden word, y'all, Googleable.
Yeah, just Google me. You know, just Google me. My stuff is right there. The Spotify page, all that stuff is there. Everything is there. You know?
Now,
everything is right there.
You're on Instagram. Are you on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat? Some of those.
You know, I tried to do the Snapchat thing. To be honest with you, I couldn't really get with it. And then some of these applications are very intrusive. Exactly. You know, no one reads the terms and conditions. They just hit accept because they're trying to make a video to get liked.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or just shares or something, not realizing that they're giving away their freedom willingly and allows third parties to come in once that information can be sold, you know, to listen in on your conversations because you're giving these applications access to your contacts, to your photos, videos, you know, your private.
Ooh, they might not want to see my videos and photos in there. Somebody might be in trouble.
Hey, you know, I mean,
just saying. Stay out of my photos. Don't swipe left or right. Don't do that.
Don't swipe. Oh my God. Hashtag don't swipe.
That's right. Hashtag don't swipe. Don't do it, y'all. Don't do that.
Don't do it. So you gotta make people laugh, you know, because you know, if people laugh more, well, it'll be a little bit better.
Exactly.
Even the people that's beefing with each other.
And it decreases your frown lines in your face for all you older people out there. You got to laugh a little bit more, smile a little bit more, get rid of those wrinkles. That's what you got to do. Use some muscles, you people. I'm just dropping knowledge to the old people out here today. I'm just saying. So, sweetie.
Nah, I mean, hey, look, as long as people smile, that's all that matters.
Exactly.
We can just put a smile on one person, just one person. We can just change one person's day, then we did our job. Anything else beyond that is extra.
That's what me and Senior G are here to do today, people. We are here to make you smile. That's it. That's all we're here to do, but we're here to get his important information, too. But, you know, I'm just saying, smile, be happy, choose happiness.
Yeah, be happy. It could have been over. It wasn't your alarm clock that woke you up this morning.
Hey, I think it was my bladder, but whatever, that's neither here nor there. Well, sweetie, what we need to do right now is we need to do your shout-outs because, you know, now look, we do them a little bit different here on PROMOGOD Underground Sound Off because, you know, there might be some people who out there who might feel like they are entitled to have that shout-out from you, and we don't focus on those people because, no. We focus on the people that actually deserve to have a shout-out, so I want you to shout out anybody that you feel deserves to have a shout-out from you today.
Well, in short, you know, first and foremost, I just want to give a shout out to the creators for allowing me to open my eyes this morning so that I could be here to share this opportunity for PROMOGOD and everyone that's listening now or catch the replay in the near or far future. I want to give a shout out to MJ to the Hip Hop Connex for making everything possible with Aura and just everyone else that supports me truly, all the strangers that are supporting me, because it's not your family and friends that's going to support you. They don't support you until it's convenient to. So I want to shout out to all the strangers that are supporting new age hip hop more now than when it first started 2 decades ago.
Hey, absolutely. So, sweetheart, we're going to do one more thing. Now, you have given us vital information. You have told us important information. You've told us where we can find you and where we can get your music from. Now, this might be the most important thing you do for the world today. Okay? So what I need you to do is I need you to give a positive message to your audience out here.
You know, I probably said it already because I tend to say these things a lot. But just learn from, teach one. You know, be kind to those that you know won't be kind to you. Be the bigger person. And if you're creative and you're trying to, you know, perpetuate yourself further, seek mentorship. You know, you cannot do it on your own. Everyone that has done anything great in this life has all had help. Even the creator had help. She just created it and then gave assignments.
Hey. You hear that, people? Did you hear that? I hope that resonates with you. So, sweetie, thank you so much for doing this interview today. Is there anything else that you would like to say to the people?
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you are so welcome. Is there anything else you want to say to the people out there?
Hey, you know, just continue to take care of yourselves and each other. You know, common sense is what we need to focus on more. Don't believe what the TV is telling you. Believe what the energy you feel is telling you, or your content.
Hey. Thank you again so much, sweetie. You have a beautiful rest of your week.
You too, young lady. I appreciate you.
Again, big shout out to Senior G. Hey, yeah. We got Blakk Gawd coming on. This song is called Love Like This.
You know, she be helping me grind all the time. She be helping me grow.
Shout out to Worldwide Player OG, no username needed. BluntzVille Radio in the building. Shout out to WBAP in New Jersey. Shout out to Smokestacks, The Hip Trap, and Senior G again. We see you, baby.
God love me a lot, they give me love like this. Let me introduce myself, I'm Mr. Nasty. Like doing them things in the backseat. She down with it, but she like keeping it classy. Queen vibes, I deserve a smack on her ass cheek. Big stepper like D5-4. Yeah, they hate us, but we all know. She my sunshine in the rain. She my healer when I feel the pain. Parked up on that double lane. Niggas keep bothering me. Shoot fly bothering me. Gotta keep my mind right, keep my bread tight. Niggas talking on them sublines, internet type lie. Nigga do better cause she knew better. Tell me what it is and what it ought to be. I can see it clear like a prophecy. Damn, never had a love like this.
BluntzVille Radio said we here, we see y'all. That's right, Senior G, it takes a village, baby. Hey, yeah.
They give me love like this. You know. She be taking the time with my mind, she be helping me grow. You know. God love me a lot, they give me love like this. Jill Scott vibes, everything golden, everything potent. Excuse my boasting, I apologize. I ain't think it was wrong to shine light on a chick, I call my ride or die. Niggas keep bothering me, shoot fly bothering me. Gotta keep my mind right, get my bread tight. Niggas talking on them sublines, internet type lie. Trying to hit these coastlines, take a plane trip overseas, hit a buck on the Autobahn. Yeah, we disagree at times, but keep in mind, we gon' shine, cause the love's strong. Told her keep following me, told her keep grinding with me. Told her she the type that I pray for, thank God. Never had a love like this, you know. She be helping me grind all the time. She be helping me grow. You know. God love me a lot to give me love like this. You know. She be taking the time with my mind. She be helping me grow. You know. God love me a lot to give me love like this.
We got Miss Carmen coming on. This song is called I Can See Clearly Now. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to Detroit. Here we go.
Clock strikes midnight, a constant fight, tossing and turning, got everything on my mind but sleep. Future looks bright, my goals in sight, like where I'm headed, it's everywhere that I wanna be. They call me crazy, okay, well maybe your vision's hazy, maybe you're lazy. They say I'm too much, well that's just too tough. It's who you gonna trust when everybody's giving up.
Shout out to Cash Rock, New Jersey in the building. We see you, baby.
It's a new day, sunrise chase me, pushing and trying, things are harder than what they seem. I'm in the zone, never alone, fighter inside me, I'll never give up, nor will I sleep. They call me crazy, okay, well maybe your vision's hazy, maybe you're lazy. They say I'm too much, well that's just too tough, 'cause who you gonna trust when everybody's giving up? Oh, I can see clearly now. On the judgment day, what will you choose? If you run with the masses, you will lose. The answer to life was always inside. Just dig real deep and stop trying to hide. Gotta trust yourself. Just trust yourself. 'Cause no matter what you do, they'll call you crazy. Okay, well maybe they vision hazy. Oh yeah, they lazy. They saying too much, but they ain't that tough. But who you gonna trust? 'Cause they've already given up. Oh, I can see clearly now. Vision so clear, vision so clear. Oh, I can see it clearly now. I can see it clearly now. Oh, I can see it, see it, see it. I can see it. Oh, 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 I can see it.
Shout out to Lewis in the building. We see you, sweetheart. This next song coming on is by Wudy. That's W-U-D-Y. This song is called Frog Eyes. Here we go, y'all.
Hey, you my bro. Yeah. Hey, I told Lil' cuz I was gon' go on and rate the beat. Everybody like, what's up, when you gon' go on and drop the heat? And I can't forget about my bro who got my song on repeat. Like, man, these bitches in the street turn to leeching when they peep. Nigga get cold feet when they jet, boy, creep. Bitch, don't make me.
Thank you for the flowers, Lewis. I appreciate that, sweetheart.
I was still playing D. All it take you one call and I ain't gotta pay a fee. Hey, straight up out that mud, I got mud on my hand. Hey, yeah, that with my bro, we were born to a man. Hey, run it, run the hood with my bro going ham. Hey, run it, run the hood with my bro going ham. The little bit mad cause she done slipped up. Why you couldn't just play your part and see the bigger picture? I just wanted to take you far, run the world with you. And now you come up phone, I don't even wanna pick up. I just keep dreaming about them frog ass. I want that ammo with no frog ass. These niggas know him, bro, got no grand. Yeah, ain't no words, I ain't got no time. Yeah, say you ain't never ever met a nigga like me. Spend it out, get it back off a trap scheme. I can change the weather with the ice on me. Say I can change the weather with the ice on me. Ay, and the nigga destined for greatness, and the nigga blessed and they hate it.
and I know they wanna take it. Bitches talk shit behind my back, but they don't fade. Like I'm tripping by the bitch, you smoking crack, cause you crazy. Then one for my niggas selling crack, trying to feed they babies. Then one for my niggas in the truck whipping them babies. Can't forget about your dog behind that wall, fine cases. And the game that goes on and on like a game. I'm trap dating, hoes selling pussy just to make it. In the route shaking, then I'ma ride around with that calculator. Lately I've been too deep in my zone, I ain't standing hater. Circle like the caterer, pull up in the cater bike. We always been number one, I wanna where they had it. Take my out to bring those sticks out, we spread up, don't play with it. Got a bad little freaking bitch, but she don't trick off, don't play with it. We get money, so I stay with her. Real spill, ay, straight up this hood. I got mud on my hand, ay, got it with my bro, we were born to a man. Ay, run it, run the hood with my bro going ham. Ay, run it, run the hood with my bro going ham. Ay, hey, hard time.
Shout out to Lachey K. We see you, Kimberly.
I'm a ball hard for all mine. And I ain't never had shit, so I want all mine. I just keep dreaming about them frog ass. I want that ammo with them frog ass. These niggas knowin' bro got no grind. Yeah, ain't no words, I ain't got no time. Yeah, say, he ain't never ever met a nigga like me. Spin it out, get it back off a truck scheme. I can change the weather with the ice on me. Say, I can change the weather with the ice on me. Yeah.
We got Reem coming on. I am his personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire his music, contact myself or Kareem Abdullah. He is available on all digital platforms. This song is called Not Like Us. Shout out to the DMV. Stand up, Capitol Heights. Look, y'all, I still can't talk.
Couple shrooms in my gut, got a hot 16, about to tear this shit up. Yeah, always on my grind and I'm ill with the wordplay. Fresh in the booth like school on the first day. F your math class, I'm a scholar with this rap shit. Keep my squad clean while you nerds talking trap shit. Real niggas know, move quiet, get your bag. Keep your license straight, no tint on the Jag. Make my daily numbers, then I'm kicked back chillin'. Green all around, shit, I'm damn near gremlin. You bitch niggas gizmos, slash weirdos. Don't make me switch gears, bro. Chop and blow off your ear. Blow your nose, smooth off, Mr. Potato Man. Hit the club, sound check. Time to get this paper, Mike. Y'all ain't on that shit that we on. It's time for y'all to step and move on. This week we rollin' way too strong. But fuck it, we gon' smoke another one. Smoke. Y'all ain't on that shit that we on. It's time for y'all to step and move on. This week we rollin' way too strong. But fuck it, we gon' smoke another one. Brain cells, they gone. Good weed, that strong. My shorty get good Armstrong. Slow and deep on that dong. I'm right back and I'm calm strong. F around, set alarms off. I'm in the booth setting bombs off. It's a celebration, Mazel tov. Goddamn, never hear rain. How many of them motherfucking jokes you got? I don't know, niggas say a lot. Nigga 21 Savage, better than average. Niggas morons, I'm a Voltron, I'm a Python with the mics on, and I come alive when them lights on. Goddamn, shit can get X-rated, I can get your X faded, every track I'm on, I blaze it, nigga talk tough, I blaze them. Y'all handcuff and save them. I hit twice and grave them. Lyrical telekinesis, I rip shit to bits and pieces. This ain't even a thesis, just a paragraph from my better half, smoking better grass, getting better ass. 12 rounds like Everlast, I'm cooling out in the Everglades, being shroomed out, it's a better raise, but I'm still praying for better days. Hold up, what I say? Y'all ain't on that shit that we on.
Shout out to J-Mo in the building. Big at the Poet Set Fire. We see you, baby.
This week we rollin' way too strong. But fuck it, we gon' smoke another one. Y'all ain't on that shit that we on. It's time for y'all to step and move on. This week we rollin' way too strong.
Lewis Set Fire. This is definitely a 420 song, y'all. Shout out to Reem. Make sure you go check out his new project, Return of the Dragon. It's out right now. We got Jai coming on right now. This song is called 1230. Here we go.
It was about 12:30. She was fucking it up. She was fucking it up. She was fucking it up for me, shawty. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. But I'ma give you what you need. She was fucking it up. She was fucking it up. She was fucking it up for me. Yeah. I can't get enough. Yeah, shorty could slide. I'ma treat it like it's mine. Rush like running out of time. Deal with a 6x9. Yeah. Sitting, I be home by 5. This little bitch the main line. Yeah. Better hurry, let the pussy don't drive. Drink when I drive. Motherfucker DUI. Hit the pussy from the side. Had a nigga checking on time. It was about 12:30. She was fucking it up. She was fucking it up. She was fucking it up for me. Shawty. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. But I'ma give you what you need. She was fucking it up. She was fucking it up. She was fucking it up for me. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. Yeah. I got dead bodies in my safe. My son at 8 off 8 coming. That I didn't make. I threw some racks to my baby mama. Till I go say. I don't give a fuck with switch. The back ones ain't my thing. Yeah. I heard that they don't like my product. That's okay. That's okay. I walk in the mall drown everybody. Tripping on everything. Yeah. I told her anything she want, I get it. I'ma pay. I told my plug I need a product. Keep coming like I'm late. She keep coming like I'm delayed. Can't ride this baby, no skates. Can't pin that case with no face. Sanitize my hands in the face. Book a flight, now I'm on my way. Yeah. She come to a common day. I would climb for a lean out of state. Rolex, what's the time and date? It was about 12:30. She was fucking it up. She was fucking it up. She was fucking it up for me. Shawty. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. But I'ma give you what you need. She was fucking it up. She was fucking it up. She was fucking it up for me. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. I can't get enough.
Big shout out to Gambler Prince. We're sending you positive energy and love today, sweetie. Shout out to everybody that was tuned in today. We truly appreciate you.
PROMOGOD. Underground sound off. The Kill Shot Hour.
Big Ed the Poet, you said that was fire. Thank you. All right, y'all. If you're a loyal listener, you know exactly what that means. It is time for me to get up out of here. I have been in here way too long. But before I go, I need y'all to do 3 things for me today. I need you to inspire someone, smile for someone, and tell someone you love them. Because you may not have the opportunity to do tomorrow what you can do today, and wouldn't that be a shame? Again, remember, tomorrow is Friday. We will be on at noon on Friday tomorrow. So make sure you stay tuned in because we have some awesome music to get out there. Again, big shout out to the interview we did today with Senior G. So make sure you go check him out. Make sure to network, people. That's all you have to do. Just network with at least 2 people every day. You don't have to speak to them directly. Just go to their pages and look at them, or, send them a message if you like their music. That's what networking is all about. Getting out there and getting to know people. That's it. That's all it takes. Again, y'all have been listening to PROMOGOD Underground Sound Off, the Kill Shot Hour, syndicated and powered by KSIR, Kill Shot Internet Radio, Detroit, Michigan, WBAP, BluntzVille Radio, New Jersey, Blast Global Radio, Detroit, Michigan, GSFM Radio, Philly, WNDO, Hot 109.9 FM, Miami, Florida, Hoodx Radio, Chicago, Illinois, and Street Madness Radio, Atlanta, Georgia. PROMOGOD is broadcasting live from Columbus, Ohio, and I'm getting this music out to the world the best way that I know how. Why? Because I love you. Good night.